Gray sweatpants, don't act like that, it make no sense. You don't hear me talking to you, you can't have no friends. I'm on your body like niggas on bitches in the summer. You lit and match your match, cause I'm the one that what's your number? You won't find nobody better than I. Who better than Kai? Rhetorical, don't need no reply. Gray sweatpants, don't act like that, it make no sense. You don't hear me talking to you, you can't have no friends. I'm on your body like niggas on bitches in the summer. You lit and match your match, cause I'm the one that what's your number? You won't find nobody better than I. Who better than Kai? Rhetorical, don't need no reply.
Okay, can you? Oh, there I go. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. Hey, bestie. Hey, Six Doves. Hey, Love Bug. Hey, y'all. Good morning. It is Friday Eve, y'all. I'm not. I'm not. I don't be fucking with these Thursdays, but Friday Eve, you can get it. Happy. What y'all doing up? Is you working, Six Doves? I know you probably working. Bessie, you're probably somewhere wrecking havoc and causing disdain across the YouTube streets. What's up, y'all? I just tapped in to see who's up, what y'all doing. I don't do a lot of impromptu morning lives, which means that I won't be live later on today. Okay, I was just checking in, seeing what the goings on. Mm-hmm. What's up? No, none of my business. Won't. Yeah. Are you minding your business, sir? It's good to mind your business. Mm-hmm. Minding your business can be good. Back on the clock, heading to Louisiana for two. Oh, have fun. Mm-hmm. What's up, Asia? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I decided to just check in for a few minutos. Because y'all know I'll be going to sleep and then I'll be back up and going. It depends, y'all. It depends. Yeah, yeah. Um, yeah, it depends. My nights are mine, y'all. You know, when I get into my groove, it's over. So, and mm-hmm. But yeah, it's kind of. I hope everybody's had a good week, or it's turning into a good week. I don't know. No, whatever you make it. Let's just check to see who was up. What y'all doing? What's on your mind? How's mm-hmm. I was just thinking of something. I know this might sound boring, but I need to start journaling again. Dr. Poke Dog, where the hell have you been? Let me stop. How are you? Everybody's up. Yeah, well, right now I woke up and I was like, hmm. And here's the thing, I've unsubscribed from so many people that I don't even know if people are alive or not. Cause y'all, I know y'all think I'm crazy, but Nate, baby, everybody like me. We just woke up, right? And so I think everybody's probably asleep now because everybody's been so emotional. So it's good. Rest is good for the soul. Listen, I get my sleep. You just woke up, Poke Dog. I hear you. Y'all, I'm sitting here, and before I went live, I was like, oh, I wonder if I should go get my nachos or you off to, ooh, even better. I love it, y'all. I love it. Love it. So, but I'm not. I'm gonna be good. I'm not going to get any. If go and get anything, I'm gonna be good. And I'm gonna go get some fruit because I did go shopping. Oh, good. Was outside and I picked up some fruit today. Craig, what's up? Look at you, Craig. Have you been up to no good? Are you behaving? Are you being good? Stop bothering y'all. Are you being good? How's it going, y'all? Are y'all out here setting goals for the first quarter of the year? What's on your radar? Look at this one. Out up watching monkeys on IG. Don't send me no monkey videos. I bet you she sent me one, y'all. Golly. That's my sissy. Sissy, I was seeing who else is out. I'll be like, y'all think I'm kidding when I be like, well, my schedule's a little different now. Oh, Lord, who knows? Yes, I'm chilling. Mm, what? 770, 77. He's covered in snow. Okay, I want to see it then. Never mind. Um. So, any on another good note, guys, we are gearing up for this NMG's challenge, y'all. We are crossing our T's and dotting our I's and getting everything together, making sure everything's squared away. So, I know. Look, now I'm yawning, right? I wasn't here watching a little TV, but y'all don't know me. I can sit in my room with no TV on and a book or whatever else. Um, listen, can't sleep. Danilla, that sounds weird. Put you don't judge her, D Shep. Absolutely not. Just tap in. Tell me what y'all got on your mind. Y'all up or just up? And so I'm live and said, let me tap in and see what Brenda's talking about. And Brenda ain't talking about a damn thing. Okay. Y'all, let me tell you something. Right. Anything like I preach on this panel, or not, I try not to say preaching, okay? Even though I have preached in my life, right? Don't think I ever want to preach again in my life, right? Um, but I also wish that I would have never thrown away my preaching tapes. I don't know why I did that. I don't know, probably in a fit of rage. But anything like I talk about on my panel, like I try to put into life in my own practice. Cause baby, I be doing all type of introspection. Look at this one. Let me see. My hippie ugly ass neighbor keeps punching the wall. Is he's punching the walls at this time of the morning? What a dumbass. See, this is what I'm talking about. Lord. Yeah, fit of rage. Sissy, I gotta the book that I wrote which was so many moons ago, right? I self published a book. Did I tell you about that, sissy? I feel like I did. Anyway, um, and it was kind of loosely based around my experience at church. Uh, yeah, since I was a licensed minister. I say was because I don't practice it anymore. Yeah, but when I say a fit of rage, is because I have to be careful sometimes with the things I say because I don't want to speak certain things into my life anymore. But that church situation, I want to do a story time, but for some reason in my soul, I feel like that former pastor will pop out and find me. And no, I'm kidding. No, we worked our differences out since then, but it was not a healthy disengagement, shall I say. And this is why, and people don't understand like why I behave the way I am. Hey, salute logical thoughts and reactions. Welcome to the chat. Um, the way that I feel now about spirituality and why it's so personal to me is because I have been in church all my life, Christianity, Christendom, whatever you want to call it, and baby, it was an experience. So nobody can tell me anything about church or God or this because I've had my own experience and I sat in church and I've traveled for church and I've spoken at conferences with hundreds of people and I've been the host and the speaker and I've done it all, y'all. I have been over Sunday schools. I have done a lot when it comes to the church. And it was more about obligation and less about spirituality, and I'll never go back there and do that again. And there's that, okay? So when I left that church, because I assisted the pastor at the time, when I left the church, I never wanted to go back to church again. Yeah, I never want to go back again. Well, damn, a dancing in ministry. I'm a woman of many talents, okay? Shh. Yeah, I almost never went back to church again. What's popping, gorgeous George? Gorgeous George. I could pray for you because I feel like you need it. I'm about to grab some cashews. It all feels like we were hoodwinked. Oh Lord. Yeah. That wasn't Yes. See, I'm multi-talented. I feel like in my life that I've lived several lives. Yeah. I do feel like that. Welcome to the eulogy. Not eulogy. That's one thing I've never done though. I've never eulogized anybody. I'm not good at those. Yeah, you need prayer, George. Loose here, devil. There you go. You like that? Yeah, man. And then I found my current pastor now, and he showed me a different way to look at God and just church and spirituality in general. And nobody can tell me what my relationship with God, the Creator, should look like. Go and figure out your own spirituality and don't worry about me. Hey, Miss Messy. Miss Messy, are you behaving or are you out in the streets being messy? Because I don't be knowing what's going on. Yeah, go worry about your own. Because when we die and we leave this earth, it's only you going. So wherever you're going to, it's not your worry about what everybody else is doing. Okay? That's why I say I'm not parenting adults or 2024. Choose your own fate. Lawyer stuff. It is logical thoughts and it's purely individual. Your spirituality is personal. So don't be over here. That's why I said I curse a little. I listen to trap music. And guess what? God still loves me. I guarantee he still does. He still loves me, you guys. He does. I cuts up sometime. Yes, I do. I act up. I get on the divine's nerves sometimes. Okay, cuss a little. All right. And so, freaking lion hours. What going on? You need company. Come on, Dawn. Come on, Loba. Put on your jammies. Look at Dawn. We need drill. Listen, I listen to the trap, and God is okay with it. If anybody, yes, y'all know I had on drill music earlier. Shake it, shake it. Hey, that's my song with Cardi. I know this one and that song. Yeah. Anyway, um, what was I gonna tell y'all? If you ever want to read a good book, The Shack. But I don't think a lot of people on this app read. And please forgive me, not this app, but maybe in this sector. Okay. And I don't want to be judged by saying that, but also I don't think a lot of people read. Um, yeah. So The Shack is a good book, and the Four Agreements where people were interested in something. I think that's an easier start, especially The Shack, y'all. That book is so good. I know a lot of people have watched the movies, but I'm more a read the book kind of first and then look at the movie. The book is always better. And that's just my experience. But a lot of people don't like to read, and I'm not saying there's anything bad with that. But I've been a reader like since I was young. Me and my grandmother used to get into it. We used to like almost get into arguments. I used to cry. A lot of people want to get nasty. And, oh my God. Right. Zanilla, that is Sissy, I cannot knock you. Also, let's go ahead and get you together because I feel this about to go left. Whatever happened to that fruit roll? What? Oh, I don't know anything about that. I don't know, Joy. Joy, starting trouble. I don't have nothing to do with videos. Um, let's say not many. Right. Okay, that's better. Thank you for helping me reframe that. Not a lot of people like to read, but when I was younger, right, and for my birthdays, y'all, I would get books. Definitely got books for Christmas. That was on the list. Yeah, no logical thoughts. Am I right? They don't really read, and that's fine. I just, I love reading, and I also will read. I don't know if that's activities that couples like to do together, right? I dated a guy. We used to do that. He would be reading. I don't know. We just sit in a room, music on. We had a vibe that was a little different, but yeah. Kudos to that. Okay, I'm coming back to normal. Look at her. She's normalizing down here, guys. Just let her be. Here comes Deacon. Oh my God. No. Oh my Lord. Oh. Okay. Well. Hmm. Yeah, I love a good book. Here's my problem, though. I have a bad habit of simultaneously reading multiple books, and I need to stop that. I didn't used to do that. And here's something else, guys. Excuse me. Oh, I love a good damn urban novel. Mm-hmm. I do. I love a good drug dealer, girl next door, damsel in distress. I don't know. I love a good ghetto romance novel. I go and I seek them out, and I have my seasons where I'm just on a trajectory, just no goddamn where, reading all kind of hood novels. Hmm. Another fun fact about Brenda. You're welcome. Hmm. Now y'all know. Yeah, let's go. Look at you. Can I read your mind, baby? I know what you're thinking. It's alright. Let's go. Okay. I was gonna also say something, but revealing too much about my past. Okay. First of all, George, you don't I bet me, okay? Yeah, a little Zane. Oh, hey, let me tell y'all something. Yeah, George. Anyway, like Zane, yep, good girl, bad boy, both types. Zane and Eric Jerome Dickey. Haven't heard Eric Jerome Dickey's name in a while, okay? No, George. Now I'm gonna sing more. You don't ever tell a Sagi not to do something. They're gonna absolutely do it. Okay. Zayn had, yes, I do remember Fly Girl. I was actually gonna say that, and then I'm gonna put a pin in something else. Y'all remind me to put Sister Soldier in the chat so I remember to talk about her. Zayn had an actual series on television. Did y'all ever get a chance to see that? Yes, thank you for reminding me of that name because Shep, I might go and do that because I need to order something else off of Amazon today. So thank you, sissy. Um, Zane, did y'all see that? Ooh, it's very sexy. Mm-hmm. Yes, the did you see it, sister, sissy? Mm-hmm. That was not too bad. Not too bad. Mm-hmm. They had a little television series that ran. Sure did. Made it to the big screen. I feel like not too many people. He did Logical Thoughts. Was it because of the I don't even know if I can say that here. Yeah. Oh man. Only me and Renda can. Let's okay. Hold on. Hold on. I yeah. I did. I liked it too. Yeah, I don't remember the name of it, but I don't know how I found it or where I watched it at, but I remember I watched the entire series. It was pretty good. It was oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, thank you for sharing that information because I was just saying that and heard much from him. Oh, that's unfortunate, but he left a legacy of books behind that will probably far outlive him. But yeah, I was a fan of Eric Jerome Dickey. Okay, so let's go back to Sister Soldier. Let me tell you something. Because I'm a connoisseur of reading, period. It doesn't have it has so I know y'all know I like hood novels, right? I already told y'all that. But I also told y'all about the Shack and the Four Agreements. I read books on Hoodoo. I read autobiography. Like I read everything, y'all. I even wrote a short story myself, and it's a ghetto one too. I was supposed to do a reading on it. Have not done that yet. Okay, almost want to pass it off to somebody to read it for me. But I like just reading anything that catches my attention. Okay, because I think reading takes you away into another world, right? And you can make up the characters, how what it looks like. Anyway, but Sister Soldier. She has a book with Midnight, and Midnight is a spinoff character, but I don't remember what he's a spinoff from, right? That series with Midnight, and I think it's 3 books, and I lost one of the books, and don't ask me how because it just gets a little ridiculous. But I like reading a book on how to get away with Listen, How to Get Away with Murder was a very good series. One of my favorite. I used to be up in their tents watching How to Get Away with Murder because I used to be scared, y'all. Like what they about to do now? Because I was more scared. No, there was many things I was scared of watching it. Like they gonna get caught. That's the thing with me. No, like listen, y'all going somebody going to jail. Okay. Um. So that book was so what I loved about the book that Sister Soldier wrote because it took place overseas in Asia, right? As well as here in the States, okay? Um Me either, Tiara. I didn't even know you were still Boop. I mean, I'm calling you Boop. Tinker. I can I tell you that was the reason why I'm up. Tiara knows me, right? And Tiara knows that whenever I catch wind of stuff that I can't speak of, that I'll mentally or be shutting down things. If I start disengaging with the person, it happens in my mind first, and then it slowly trickles. And I literally was feeling that before I went live. Like I just, I don't understand humans. But then also the problem is me, okay? Because I posted just now on my IG. Sometimes people come back to see if you're still stupid. Swear to God. Some people will tap back in to be like, let me see if she's still dumb. Is she gonna deal with me and my foolery? And most people they're gonna come back and they're gonna have the same behaviors that they had previously. I just think to myself, why does me and this heart of mine be just so loving and willing to like try to see the well, I'm not really that way anymore. I'm kind of mean, and that's why people always be getting mad at me. Honest to God, y'all. People be getting mad as hell with me, but I can't help it. 40 laws of power is my shit. Ooh, George. Okay, very good. What's 48? Oh, okay, Tinker. We're gonna talk about it because I am. It's three. You have all three? Send them. Send them to me. I used to read Chicken Soup is also a great book, sissy. You talking about shows. I'm watching Family Business on Netflix. Ooh, is it good? Y'all, I need some suggestions. I'm trying to see what I have to do this weekend, y'all. Let me think it through. Besides cleaning, because I've been doing a lot of throwing out. Like I've been trying to I don't know. I just feel like I need to clear and throw out stuff that I don't use anymore. I don't know. I've just been kind of in that element. What? These chef thinks one. Are you talking to me? Okay, I don't even know. It's too much stuff to do in this world. My brain. I know, sissy. Yeah, and people be judging me about like maybe because we have too much stuff. And you know me and you, Danella, we do. And I said this right. I said if I don't make it into the pearly gates, okay, because I already told you, I know because of my behavior sometime that I have a place nestled for me in heaven's basement. I'm already in a sub level. I don't know if there's another floor down. So next stop is hell's penthouse, and I don't want to be there. It's already warm down in hell's sub level. I mean heaven sub level, okay? Because sometimes my mind, my mouth, I don't do well, okay? And because of the different things I've amassed, whereas I forget that I have items and I'll go through and realize how this is not good, Brenda. Like you have no. Okay. Okay, baby cakes, Miss Messy. Okay, boo, I'll check it. Have to install filters to weed out relevant stuff. What are you talking about? What do you mean filters? What do you mean by that? Look at y'all down here. What y'all doing? This messy, you misbehaving. What you got me with, Miss Messy? Okay. I don't know. I love y'all. Whatever it is. Okay. Um, so yeah, y'all. Some of my little things. I binge watched this weekend though, y'all. Y'all if y'all didn't know, I watched the latest season 3, first episode of BMF. Oh, she said her brain hurts. Yeah, I'm with her on that. It's a lot of stuff. But my sissy, her mind is it is a large campus university of information. Okay. She I don't know how she maintains the database. But yeah. Okay. Anyway, I appreciate the open I maxed out today. Anyway. Uh-huh. But yeah, those are some of my proclivities, some of the things that I entertain. I read all kinds of stuff. I had to get away with Oh, okay. Yeah, Brenda, what did you eat for dinner? Did you want to know what I ate for dinner? I did not cook, okay? But I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna have. What I'm making for dinner tonight. I'm making baked snapper. I may post a picture of it for you guys. Ooh, and it'd be so good. Hey, Sir Baron. What you said? Things that make you go, hmm. Things that make you go, hmm. That was just for that's for Gorgeous George because he told me to stop singing. Okay. Now I make a good snapper though. Okay. It's really a pretty easy recipe, I guess. I don't know, but nobody asked you. Thank you, Sir Baron. How are you? That's not. Ooh, it's gonna be so good, y'all. So Vigo makes this avocado rice that now is out of stock at my local grocery, and I went to another grocery store today, and they did not have it. They didn't have it, and I'm pissed because now I don't know where to order it from, and I don't know. I guess I can go look for it on Amazon, but oh my Tiara, what is going on? I need to know what the hell. Also, I don't know because I'm just angry at human beings lately. Because a lot of stuff that I see sometime, like for the first time, if I see it, I can get annoyed and then disconnect. But if I see stuff that I knew I could have prevented, because I kind of saw things like previously that kind of gave me an alert. Hot pocket don't count. Okay, so tonight for dinner, I didn't even say it yet. I had wait, what's the name of this place again? Oh, Wingstop. Yo, what the hell just happened just now? Had Wingstop. Okay, I just had an orange and a Bosch pear and pineapple juice. Wait, is it that a juice, or are you saying you had an orange and a pear and then you had pineapple juice? Because what, Disha, what are you doing over there? I feel you, Tierra. I feel the exact same way. We're in the same zone. Because I feel like anytime that I don't want to, even when I'm not looking for stuff, when I'm not looking for it, stuff pops up and I see stuff. And I'd be like, yep, I'm going to go ahead and, yeah, peace out. Because, yeah, I'm just over it. I'm not over me though. Wherever I'll be having fun with my little self, okay? Um, but and I want a shrimp cocktail. Let's go. Hey, do you guys remember my birthday and me posting all my food? I have shrimp cocktails, one of the things that I had during my birthday, and it was good. The coldest winter ever. Yes, sissy. Such a good damn book. Y'all want to read? That's another one by Sister Soldier. Ooh, that book's so good, y'all. I mean, the way I feel like that she had to have gone over to Asia to be able to write that book as good as she did. There's no way. I can't think of any other way that she would have been able to write that book with the intensity that she did, or even Africa, because it was so detailed and descriptive that I really was like, how the hell does she know such details about the continents and like being there and like how they make their clothes and it you guys, it just was a good damn book, and maybe that stuff just is important to me, but the details were everything in those goddamn books. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, it was a good set. That's what midnight. Yes, yes, correct. Thank you, D Chef. He said add some ginger. Wait, what did D Chef say? Orange. Wait, did he say if it was a juice? I'm still. Is it a juice? I'm so confused with this man sometimes. Yeah. Well, that was a good book. Yeah, little ginger does. Listen, since my gallbladder was removed, okay, and for those people who think that I recently had my gallbladder removed, two fruits, one juice. Okay, thank you. And I don't know why you're writing the caps to me. Thank you, D Shep. Okay. Um, that's a lot of fruits that you're taking down in juice form and just eat anyway. Um, I got my gallbladder removed in my 30s, okay? And I've never was a bad eater, right? I never ate badly, okay? And for the record, like even now in my life, I did have some Wingstop tonight, but So y'all see that I'm having snapper tomorrow, and I'm having some rice and probably cabbage. Who knows? I don't know. I'll figure it out. I don't know. Probably could have been fixed. I don't know because I was suffering with it for a while. But I was in my 30s, like my mid 30s, when I had my gallbladder removed. Okay, so do not think that. Look at Danella. I swear to God, I'm about to time you out. I don't know how we got. Oh, because we're talking about ginger. I'm really just pineapples, okay? That's usually what I word that I say when I'm going to a completely different topic. That has nothing to do with anything, okay? And Tara, thank you for making a note of that. Calling me out in front of the people. Uh Ginger is my new best friend since my gallbladder has been removed, okay? I don't 6-day ginger juice. Oh my. I'm scared of that. I feel like my throat's gonna be on fire, K Baron. But I do love a ginger. It has been my tummy's best friend. I do now have ginger tea all up in my cabinets, okay? Because ginger loves me and I love it. So when I eat something that literally should not make my stomach feel any kind of way, and it does, it goes, I'll show you. Wait. Yeah. I eat something, go, oh, this should be fine. My stomach go, really? That's what you think? And then I had to go, I had to get some ginger tea. I believe you, K Baron. What I love ginger chews, and I used to keep those in my bag, especially right after. Because when I went back for my follow up checkup, right, the nurse was like, and she said my real name. She was like, "Are you okay?" And I said, "What do you mean?" Because I was asking her. She was like, "You can't eat the same anymore. Like, do you not?" But they really didn't send me home with a lot of instructions. They sent me home with a week's worth of pills and threw me out the hospital. The surgery and everything was I mean everything went well, but it was an emergency surgery because my idiot doctor at the time sent me home for acid reflux, and I was walking around with a year with a dying gallbladder. Okay, anyway, moving forward, Ginger is my best friend. Anyway, hey Farron, what's poppin', baby? What you doing up with the rest of us? Just in here talking about gallbladders and ginger. I'm talking about gallbladders, not everybody else. We're talking about good books. Do you read Ferron? Yeah, it wasn't acid reflux though, sissy. And the crazy thing is that I had like two other friends who were dealing with the same thing. And I remember uh I had messaged the girl that I was working with at the time, okay? Because she was going through such a bad like problems with eating too. And I remember messaging her on IG and be like, please go have your gallbladder checked. And that girl messaged me back and was like, yeah, I had it taken out last month. I said, God damn it. They just misdiagnosing people across the board. I said, what's the likelihood that she had the same situation as me? We used to be struggling in that office. Struggling. Not doing our jobs, but anyway. Um If anybody want to lose weight, smoke some. Oh my God, no, absolutely not, George. That's not nice. No, please don't do drugs, boys and girls. You said you read. Oh, you like to read too, Farron? Very good, very good. Then they send you some Yep. Y- And I didn't know that, right? So the morning of the incident was a week's worth of Jello and some BC powder. What? What? T-Shab, I swear. Yeah, I love a good book, y'all. I'll read just about anything. That's not true. So I'll take that back. I don't know why I just said that. It sounds good though. I tell you what I won't read is the post, okay? Yeah, anyway. That's a newspaper here in New York, y'all. But yeah. Who's a dumbass? Oh yeah. I don't know why he said that. Don't do drugs. It's not good for you. Don't pop pills. Try to manage your intake of alcohol. I don't do a lot of it because it's a depressant for those people who don't know. So if you're dealing with issues with anxiety or depression, don't drink. It is going to exacerbate the condition. But also, I can't tell y'all what to do. Okay. Manage your mental health. Okay. Mhm. Green eggs and hen. Okay. All right. I didn't even see this. I just put it on the comment. Hey, D Shep, let me come here. Let me tell you something. I never. Oh, I don't know that one, Sissy. I don't know that one either. Hmm. He said, first off. First off. So let me tell you something. I feel the way you said that, Farron. First off, let me tell you something, my G. Let me tell you something. Y'all know, hope I'm not too loud. I never before thought if I'm ever too loud in here, but Joseph, Joseph, don't come in here on that. Okay, what is your problem, and why you not sleeping, Joseph? Hmm? Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Joseph, why aren't you sleeping? Why you not go night night? Where the hell did Don go? Probably to sleep. Don be running around being a menace all day, and he be tiring his little self out. I'm on my way now. Go night night, Joseph. My mama did write a book though. Not my mama did. What did your mama? What kind of book did your mama write? Y'all are so comical to me. Not look here, buddy. What are these words that you guys are using? D Shep and Farron, would you like me to drop the link so you can come on the panel and duke it out? I'm more than willing. Let me see. Hold on. Oh my God! Stop this, D Shep. Please stop this. Then Omar Cherry is old as dirt. Why did you call him crusty ass? What the hell did Omar Tyree do to you? Sissy, sometimes I wish you hit panels, but are you are you talking about loose women, George? I don't know why Joe was good. Okay, I mm-mm, mm-mm. Why am I actually just got up. A few of us in here just got up, and we're just in here being menaces to one another. No, thank you. Only argue in the chat. That's not true. You just, that's not true. Damn right. Damn right. So that man who wanna date me gotta pay me. So all you women don't like what I say, carry your ass to work every day. You ain't getting paid. Excuse me. You ain't treating me like no prostitute. I don't know. Sometimes I just have this little, don't mind me. That was so unwarranted. Danila, you do unauthorized things, and I just have to learn how to deal with it. Hey, Jamel. I don't have. I had some water, but there's no ice in it. It's been a minute, but I do have some ice cold ginger ale next to me, which I'm trying to wean myself off of the ale of the ginger because I drink too much of it, and it ain't good for me. What are you talking about, Joseph? That's some purple rain. Mayor, can you ever just come in the chat and say hi, Brenda? For God's sakes, why are you telling Danella to drink coffee at 2 a.m.? Please don't do that, Danella. She's already my little crazy sissy. We don't want that. Wait, did you hear that? You ain't getting paid. You ain't treat me like that. I don't know. It's my thing, and I'm doing it the way that I feel with a little seduction and some sex appeal. It's Friday night, and I just got paid. I'm checking out. Okay, y'all. I don't know. What do you mean for what? Man, go to hell. I don't know. Told you. I don't know. I can picture Brenda in the sundress and I absolutely do not wear Timberlands in the summer. And see, I should not never have posted that picture of me. Hey, anti-social baby, how are you, love? I should have never posted that picture of my Timberlands. So now y'all feel like y'all could pop my top just because I showed y'all. I took y'all back, way back, back into time. Wait, somebody. Wait, what happened? Who blocked somebody? What is y'all doing down there? My goodness in heaven, Tierra. Yeah, well, sissy, I don't know. May is very, I don't know what he thinks. He really thinks that he is the mayor when he comes in, like, of the town. He just come in here with his pinstripe suit on and do whatever. Hmm. I don't know what's happening. Oh, in his chat, who blocked Jamel? Hmm. Oh, interesting. Hmm. I don't know, Jamel. It wasn't me, baby. You get on my nerves, but not haunted. Ooh, yo. But yeah. Yeah, I did have a flashback. Not for my Yellow Thunder days. Or if it was, I'll never tell you, D Shep. Okay. You just mind your business in the chat. Okay. Why would you say May is alive? I know we haven't seen Chucky in a while, but also I don't know if, hey, anti-social love. Ooh. I never bought Tim's from Canal Street. How dare you? How dare you? Okay. I really used to go on Canal Street, y'all, though. I don't know. I just don't like the stuff down there. It wasn't my thing. You know? Stripping with Tim's is crazy. I would never. I'm more of a heel gal. And y'all know that. So that would never be my thing. And stop putting those narratives on me. Damn it. Okay? Meanwhile, he's just a chauvinist pig that whines and you all day while looking for undying love and commitment. Sucks to be. Oh, damn, Mayor. Your ex-wife is still very jaded, and you need to come in here and deal with the situation with you and Danella. It is not looking good for you. I don't know. I don't think she's ever gonna move on from this situation. You mishandled her. Anyway, you definitely mishandled her. Hmm. And nothing like a woman scorned. When a woman's fed up, there ain't nothing you can do about it. It's like running out of. Oh, excuse me. I was just in the mood. I just love it. And every y'all see me go live again at this time in the morning, just tell me, Brenda, go ahead and log off. Nope. Soon as that song drops. Like you don't make no sense. You don't hear me talking to you. You can have no friends. Just Brenda, go ahead and wrap it up. Be right in the chat. Go ahead and wrap this live up because you don't need to be live. No, George. Jorge. Stop trying to stop all of this goodness that I'm giving y'all. And just say, Brenda, we appreciate your Oh Lord. You want D Chef's top, Jamel? I get it. I don't understand it. Mm. Y'all know I got a song for everything. No, maybe not everything, but it is the wonders of my mind, okay, y'all? Oh my God. It was a time me out. Oh, that's an interesting way to put it. It was a time you out. It's alright. It's alright. No, Jamel, she said it was a computer error. Not your one feeling. No, come on. Now, Shep. Now, come on. Ice JJ Fish. I'm not JJ. Ice JJ Fish. Damn. I feel like now you're trying to hurt my feelings, George. But I don't. Yeah, I don't care now. What? G Shep, uncross those fingers. Let's stand in our truth. Okay. Let's stand in our truth. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, what am I wearing for the jean challenge? I mean, I'm not in the challenge. So I don't know why I'm so concerned. But y'all, it was in the heart of Manhattan in Grand Central yesterday. I almost missed it for 2 seconds, and then crowds of people swarmed around me, and I realized I don't really like people like this. Okay, go ahead and get away from me. I'll get it. And then yeah. Grand Central though is really they've done a lot of work and stuff down there, but I am putting on jeans. I'm just thinking about the top I want to wear. Smarty. Trying to figure out. I'm not in the contest, but I still want to be jeaned up. Okay. Trying to figure it out. Okay. Going to and fro, looking to see. Hmm. Jamel, please don't harass my mods for their number. Their number. Picked and do it. He was making Cornish hens. Hey, Tierra, D Shep, just stop. Just stop. Just stop. Okay? Just stop it. Oh, okay, absolutely. D Shep, who even says that? Who says that? It's not a top contest, so drop the top. Who says that? I will not. Jamel, that better not. Oh, I thought that's Tierra. Tierra, an orange top or a green top? No, because it doesn't match the accessories I'm wearing. And I just want to show an accessory. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end in about another 5 minutes, y'all. I do have a green top, but I wouldn't wear it for the competition. It is inappropriate. Okay. Okay. Sang. Yeah, music is the soundtrack to my life, y'all. Do you know that? Put me and music together. I remember I had an interview one time, and the guy who interviewed me, just anyway, I was gonna say so much about that man. Um, he was like, "What do you do like to decompress?" Like, he asked me a question, and it was an executive assistant position to like a counseling agency, like therapist. And I said, I put on music and I sing. I did. I said it's sing songy though. Maybe that's why I didn't get the job. I don't know. Anyway, I don't know. I felt like that man would have been a nightmare. He reminded me of a boss that I had many moons ago. Okay, when I first came back from DC, and I left that job and never looked back. That man was a nightmare. Mhm. He was a absolute Looney Tune. Okay, even my girlfriend was like, "You got to get the hell from out of this, honey." Because when I left from the job, when they shut down the office, right? That's the reason why I came back from DC. Because I said I didn't care. I was going to stay in DC. I was just say wherever I got a call back from first, whether it's from a job that I went to in DC or one in New York. I was going to choose whatever came first. And the one in New York came back first. And I still have my apartment here. So that man, let me tell you how crazy that man was, right? And I should have known, like based on things he started saying from day one. Like, and it was really a nice position. Had my own office and was working for a national company. And he was like the head of like the Northeast Division. It was really a nice job, right? That man would have ruined my life. That man would have ruined my life because he had an assistant prior to me, and that lady, he be like, I know I like to dance. That lady must have effed him over so bad that when I came in, he would send me. Okay, so it was a cellular company, okay, if that gives you any hint. So I had phones and I had iPads and everything, right? Anything I needed. I mean, fully equipped, right? I get up in the morning to emails like and I drove because it was in Queens. So I would go right over the bridge into Queens. Child, y'all, why was that man sending me emails at like 7 o'clock in the morning about communicating with your boss as an executive assistant? And he would send me messages like, read this over, like, what are your thoughts about this? And I was like, did I get the job already? Yo, I used to read his messages like, am I still interviewing or did I get the job? Or what the hell's going on here? Now, y'all, Brenda likes to go out there and says she can show. Listen, Miss Messy, if you don't tell them the truth, I sure do. And my new outfits, because I got stuff in my closet right now with tags on. Okay. Ain't no way I done wore all those shoes from the pandemic because I bought too many of them. Okay. All right. And post pandemic. So let me stop lying because I definitely bought a lot of shoes post pandemic. But um he just didn't stop that. Like he would not stop. It was continual, like at a point I was like, Brenda, you should have played ball. What you mean? What the hell do you mean by that? This was after I got hired, logical thoughts. So I felt like he was it it was micromanaging from the beginning without even the task to micromanage. It was the weirdest thing, right? So I went through an agency. You the show lady. Listen, let's go. Miss Messy, you know me, baby. Listen. So the agency that I went through, because I went through a temp agency because they needed somebody right away. And I should have known from when I interviewed and then I was still in DC and then I sent him a after the interview. Let me tell you how crazy I should have ran. After the interview, this man was like, "Can you just send me a letter?" He basically wanted me to draft up like a letter basically telling him again why I feel like I was the best fit for the position. Baby, when I'm telling you this shit was so crazy. And I sent it to him, but there was one line, and I don't remember what it was. It was one line in the letter that I wrote him that he called me on my cell phone to get clarity because he said that he didn't understand what I meant by it. What? Huh? Mind you, and this wasn't a thank you letter, y'all. This wasn't a thank you letter. No, no, thank you, George. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I don't do favors, okay? Yes, 222 on the clock, Tinker. I that it was these signs leading up to it was like, oh shit, I should have known. And I put it to my coworkers because I had like a 30-day notice when they was closing the company, and then they gave me a severance on top of it. So I kind of left with like a little cushion. I wasn't doing bad, right? And when I moved there, they had gave me a relocation pay. So yeah, I was still living off that relocation. So I was still in a good place, right? Hey Tree. I was still in a good place. It was the opportunity was just a great one, right? I was scared to death though when I moved, y'all. What you mean you know I'm lying? Right. He and I was like, God. And then they ended up hiring me, right? Then they gotta do a background check and a drug test and all that kind of stuff. Mine's always come back really quick. I don't do drugs and I don't have anything on my background. Like literally never had a problem with the law or whatever. So the agency kept telling me they were waiting for my background to come back and they would let me know when to show up, right? So let's say they was like, okay, Brenda, you're gonna start on Tuesday, but then they said we didn't get a clearance for your background until later on Tuesday, right? So they told me I would start on Wednesday. Let me tell you what this man did, y'all. I swear, when I tell you this man was crazy. I go and show up on Wednesday, and I come in the office, and he's kind of looking at me weird, and I'm like, "Hey, good morning, so and so, whatever." And so he said, yeah. And so we sit down, we was talking. He was like, so why didn't you come in yesterday? So I said, what? I'm sorry, what? And so he was like, yeah, I had you down. I said, no. The agency told me that my background wasn't clear and to come in today. Most, hold on, yeah. Alexa, Alexa. Yeah, I don't know why this. Every morning at 2:24, she does this. I need to go into my Alexa settings and fix this. Shit's driving me crazy. Okay, so I'm gonna sleep through that sometime. So I just stared, and he literally was looking at me like you were a no show. And he was like, yeah, because I was wondering like why you didn't show up, and I was like, what the fuck, yeah. It was such a Looney Tune moment because I'm thinking this man is really like mad. Like if I didn't just show up. Y'all have to get on the horn with the agency. Okay. All right. And I'm gonna tell you how this go. Wait, logical thoughts. This man was fucking crazy. Okay. I've been looking at this light that's like that. She doesn't do drugs. She drinks coffee, alcohol. Yes, I do it all. Listen, probably let people tell it. I'm on all of it. But no, I probably, and the funny thing is, I wonder why it did. Maybe just the agency I went through. I don't know. Usually my background comes back so damn fast, y'all. Right? Unless they're doing references and but did they do references at this job? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, micromanager extraordinaire. That man drove me loony. One time he was out of the office, right? And I needed a shredder, right? Because I had to shred some documents that he had around that he no longer needed. And I love you too, Jamel. And let me tell y'all something. One of the people who worked in the front, because I actually worked in the back of the store, right? There was a whole offices in the back of the store and everything, right? one of the one of the people from the front was like, "Oh, here, use this shredder. It's bigger." He comes into my office, right? And he goes, "Where'd you get this?" We kind of laughing at it now, but at the time, that shit was not funny. It was more like, "What the fuck?" Right? So, um, I said, "Oh no," one of the guys working. He was like, "No, don't fraternize with the front store staff." And I was like, "What?" He was like, "Yeah, if you need anything, just let me know." I was like, "Okay, you weren't here." But like it's a shred. It's a shredder. He wouldn't like the Brenda today. It wouldn't have worked one day. Cause I would have been like, it's a shredder. It's a shredder. So I can't apparently the previous girl who was in my position was more into fraternizing than doing her job. So I guess that he thought that I was gonna do the same. Yeah, I don't do that at work. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna be in the cafeteria. I'm always too in it. Like I'm not that kind of person. Yeah, yeah. So this man was like, I could not allow them to bring me a shred. Y'all, when I tell you this series of things happened, hold on, why is this doing it? Within like 2 weeks. I want to say I was there a full 2 weeks. Did I get a full Janella? He was making me, and I remember I called my girlfriend to kind of break it down because I was like, it's just me. Because I kind of assimilate very quickly into companies when I get there. I kind of learn the ropes. I know, Miss Messy Baby. I know, Boo Boo. Um, baby, that day when he sent me. Okay, okay, I see your message. Um, that day when he sent me that message about being a good executive assistant, I said, "Oh, bitch, wait a minute, wait a minute." That's one thing I've never been told. Like, wait, who? He's like, let me know your thoughts on this. Let's take some time to discuss it. It was in that moment that Brenda knew that we would never discuss that ever. Yeah, we're not discussing it. Yeah, yeah, we're not. This is getting crazy. So now, what do we need to this? And then he would come in, he would ask me for different processes and procedures and how I would differentiate different things that they came in through email. And then I would give him my thoughts. And we would sit in that office for hours. And at the end of it, no processes and procedures would be put into place. Oh my God. Such as wasted 6 hours of my life. And when I tell you, I didn't know what the hell was going on. I said, he is going to be forever jaded. That I don't know what that girl did to him, but girl, that man is going to make any other assistant that came into his life a nightmare. So here's what I did, y'all. Y'all ready? 2 weeks. I'm gonna give you something. Whenever you've been at a job for less than 3 months, you can make your exit. You can make your exit strategy a little different than if you work there, right? Yeah, I'm going to bed too, George. Wait, come give me it in the line. I put together a well crafted, punctuated, grammatically correct letter to the agency, letting them know that I would no longer that I would not be returning to said contract assignments. Blah blah blah. I also gave them a word of notion to possibly look more into their particular clients and the reason for the departure of the prior assistant before putting somebody into the role, because I told them how toxic I felt the environment was. So for the person coming in the future, and I mailed them back their phone and their iPad because hell no. Yeah, yeah. And here, y'all ready for this? Here's the good part. You ready? All right, because I usually prefer working with men than women. My current contracts that I have right now are with men, and I love it. And they're easier to work with for me. I don't care what nobody say. I find it easier to work with men than I do women. Um, anyway, they've always been, in my experience, easy to work with. It was a black man, y'all. It was a black man who was my boss. Yeah, but I'm telling y'all, I gotta be honest. When he was on the phone, I really thought I was speaking. Thought I was talking to a non-melanated person. But when I met him in person, I was like, "What the? Oh, okay. Well, I guess." Yeah, honey. When I tell you, I put that nicely crafted letter together. I called one of my girlfriends because let me tell you something. I have some very articulated, career-oriented friends that I touch base with before, like, I make moves. And I called one of them, and she was like, "If you don't get the hell from out of this," she was like, "He's gonna make your life a living hell. Are you crazy?" She was like, "Get out now, because then it doesn't look bad on your resume, and you can just look for something else." And I literally, yo, I think I got a job within the next few weeks. I wasn't out of work for long. I don't even remember there being a transition, but um, yeah, it was fine. I was fine, but I was glad I dodged that bullet because that would have been a damn nightmare. Like a Black History Month story time. He was a black man. I knew I was never going back in there, honey. Go ahead and send me that FedEx box. Give this back to you. And I had started decorating the office too. I bought in vases and yeah, they could keep it all. I didn't want none of it. And the great thing about it I liked was that um I could drive my car right over the bridge. I could drive to work. I didn't have to get on the train. I loved it. Y'all, I had at the time, what car did I have? I had a little Mazda 3. Y'all, I loved that Mazda 3. Okay. It was cute. Okay, and it drove well. Okay. But yeah, me and my little Mazda was over there. They had a little drive through Starbucks right near the office too, and everything. And you know what should have been an indicator to me? Because my coach used to teach me that when you have issues with your car, that is usually a signal of something that's going on with your life. I mean, in your life, and to just pay attention to it. I never knew that. Like, there's a sign and everything. And I remember, y'all. Let me tell you how quick. Y'all ready for this? I remember I told him I needed to go fix it because the car was making. That's the only problem I ever had with that car. That car was a really good car. Okay. So I went and I had to go get it fixed. It was ridiculous. I don't know. It was a lot of money, but I wanted to take it back to a Mazda. I wanted to take it to a Mazda dealer. So I went and I had it fixed, right? Mind you, I went during lunch. The work didn't get finished until almost 4 o'clock. I alerted him. Y'all, all this shit is coming back to me now. That man said, "Will you be returning back to the office?" Y'all hear that pause? That's the same thing I did on the phone. What? What? Will I what? No. No, I'll see you tomorrow. No. I'm halfway across Queens. What do you mean? 4 o'clock. The, I'm off at 5. No. Y'all, he was crazy. He wasn't even no. And it wasn't because of work, 'cause he was literally not giving me anything. He was sitting there trying to go do think out processes and anyway, I had a boss like that. I got annoyed with him and he started to sit at my desk when talking to me. Productivity improved. Well, he improved and I ended up doing his work too. He was like having a TV on. Listen, you know what's so funny, Miss Messy? I had an office, but he would have me sit in his office all day. I hated it. I hated it. Like all day I would just sit. And I would be like, "Do you want me to do?" And he'd be talking about things and looking on his computer and talking about things he wanted me to do, but never actually giving me the stuff to do. Y'all, the shit was weird. It was at that point. Yep. Logical thoughts. It's probably the most traumatic experience I ever had at a job. And it was 2 weeks. Y'all, oh, I swear to you, all that happened 2 weeks. I'm in the mystery. I feel like I want to call my girlfriend and ask her if she remembers. But when she said, Brenda, get the hell out. When she said that, I said, okay, make your exit. Y'all, when I tell you that morning, I put together a well drafted message. Honey, that message couple, was a couple paragraphs long. It was, yeah. Mm. Mm. Oh, we put it together. Yeah, I got it right. Yeah. First day I took it's ridiculous. Like illogical thoughts. I was like, this man is. And let me tell you something. I knew something was off, and I always listen to yourself, right? I knew something was off because I'd never had that problem in a previous employer. Like I always assimilate really quickly. Like onboarding me is the quickest thing. I take good notes. I get in there. I know how to ask questions. It's like, all right, I'll figure it out. I'll go to the departments. I'll sit with people. I'll get my training. Like, you know what I mean? But with this one, it was like, what the? And so I was like, let me call my girlfriend and ask her. She was like, girl, what? What are you talking about? She was like, he's gonna ruin your life. You better get out of here. But I was thinking, oh my God. And you know what else was there? There was a like a little massage place, like a couple doors down, because it was like on a strip. And during lunch, y'all, one day during lunch, I had to go. I went and got a foot massage because I was looking stressed out. I swear to God, y'all, I'm not making up none of this. Yeah, yeah, you remember that time? I'll see you next lifetime. Yeah. Wait, let me tell you something. Poke Dog, when I tell you same day notice, I said, oh, please accept on Larry. What are you talking about, Nomad? I said effective immediately. Please file my resignation from client, blah, 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 blah. And I had to let them know. I had to say I apologize for my abrupt leave, but herein lies the issue, and I had to let them know they need to investigate more about why the position is vacant and what happened with the previous assistant. Because I felt like I was set up, y'all. Like, what the fuck is this? How you ask me? I left the interview thinking, okay, I'm gonna write a thank you letter. No, the thank you letter was not sufficient. He needed me to write another letter why I felt that I was good for the position. What? Yes, that's right. Yep, same day notice. I used to think of my books of perfume. Turns out he was a talker. Ooh, not a gossiper. Honey, he want if he would have had it his way, he would let me put blinders on like the horses have on either side. So when I came in through the front office, like through the store, not don't speak to nobody, just head to the back and go to your office. Like you can't tell me what to do. What the do you think this is? Who is Larry? Larry and them. I imagine working a call center and managers only work history as a barista. Did not let you. That must have been a nightmare. Who the hell is Larry? Not a barista. That must have been interesting. Listen up. Y'all want to hear something funny? I have a lot of work history working for structural engineering firms, architects, and all that kind of stuff, right? Loved it. Okay. Um anyway, there isn't a lot of companies an office manager over the assistant. So it'll be like a office administrator or something. She'll be over the admins, right? So Danella, I got one on you. She was a bartender. So I'll bartender to your barista. That was her former job. She was a bartender. I didn't care for her, but it is what it is. Hmm. So since you brought that up, it made me think of the bartender lady. I do. I am lost. I am. Oh, okay, I don't know. Is it something that's going on YouTube streets? Then I want to be lost. I be wanting to be lost. On Larry and them. Let me see. I want to please ask me call me middle of the night to send emails. What? Y'all know I emailed my resignation. And let me tell you, after I emailed my resignation letter in, right? Here's what Brenda did. I went and powered down the multiple devices because he thought that he was going to be calling me to find out why I wasn't in. Please refer back to the agency, sir. Have a good day. That screams in disgrace. Hmm. Oh my God, Miss Messy, I knew you would come up with it. Oh no, not. Oh my God, why y'all like this? No man, speak to me when you come in here too. I powered down the multiple devices and I sent them right back on over there to them. Okay, because I didn't need them holding any checks. Because companies will do that, right? Until they receive their equipment back, you will not get paid. You won't get paid. So I went ahead and ship that on out to them. Just make sure I get my check, okay? Because I deserve every penny of it because this man took me through hell. That's my story. It's a story. I sometimes I don't think I have story times, but that would have been a good one. Story times with Brenda Clark. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Like deep thoughts with Jack Handy. This might um date me a little bit, but mm-hmm. I sure did. I powered down those devices and I got the hell on. And I didn't feel no way about it. And I went on to find something else. You deserve hazard. Right? Logical thoughts. That's how I feel. I deserved hazard pay. I suffered a traumatic event. Man was crazy. But listen, God has to get me back to New York City, right? Because that's where He wanted me to be. And the crazy thing is that one of my good friends to this day, I moved in with her. She had a 2 bedroom, 2 bath, right? In Silver Spring. That's where I stayed. And I loved it. Y'all loved it out there in Silver Spring. It was really nice. The apartment was it was a strip mall, kind of a strip of stores, not a strip mall, but behind the apartment. So it was like a nail. Yeah, we had everything. It was just a nice setup, period. So I liked it, but I had to get back because I came back to New York and baby, have you told any Yellow Thunder story? You know what, Poke Dog? I think that's a good idea. I think that I might have to delve into my handy dandy notebook and maybe come out with some of those Yellow Thunder stories about the Yellow Clappers and get one up on the Summer Jam screen because I feel like you guys deserve it. My family deserves has been. I say that too. I said this to a friend the other day, right? I said, boy, I'm really something, huh? To deal with, huh? And not in a bad way, but I'm a lot. I miss a lot, y'all. I be like, sometimes I want to be like, can I see myself how y'all see me? Cause, whoo, boy. So y'all think like I'm not just animated. I'm animated in real life, y'all. I really am. Let's hear it. Okay, I'm gonna come back. I can't do it tonight, but I swear to God, I'm about to go in this kitchen and I am about to get me something to eat because I am hungry, y'all. And I don't really know why I'm hungry right now. And this ginger ale just won't do. And to make matters worse, at 7:50, I have to be walking into the living room to start work. And that's a treacherous walk into the living room. Okay. It's a lot, you know? And I need to wait, my feet hit the floor. Satan even runs. Look, Miss Messy with me too. He probably like, this damn girl. They sick of us, Miss Messy. Just sick of us. Yeah. Anyway, y'all, let me get the hell up over here and stop being silly. I think that means it's time to go to bed because in 4 hours and 50 minutes, I'm going to have to drag myself from the bed into the living room. No, I'm lying. I'll be up already by then with my coffee. My coffee and getting myself together for the day. But yeah, it's a long walk. Y'all remember Indigenous? It take them an hour and a half to get into the living room. I'll be at work at 5. But when I okay, yeah. Let's see, I can't be on panels. Reminds me of the coworkers I hated. I listen. Whew, every place I ever worked in, I'm gonna come back. This what I'll do. I was just telling you some of my stories. Every company y'all almost had a almost yeah. I almost triggered myself just now. Really? Thank you. Okay, I just saw that message. I wish you were around when I was doing my ebook. Okay, because one of my friends. Okay, so I have some amazing friends who do like the work that I do. And so outside of like having resources online to look at when I need help with like framing something or like figuring out doing something right. I have a girlfriend that I go to who I just think she's so amazing, and she does the same thing with me too. But I'm getting ready to get off here in 2 seconds, y'all. Um, I send stuff to her, so she is actually the person who proofread my ebook. Cause I have a virtual assistance sacred grail. So it's a book to tell you how to become a virtual assistant. I walk you through the steps, the different programs you need, the work setup, just everything you need to know. It's something that I did during the pandemic, and I would have loved that. So, but she proofread it for me, and I appreciate it. But yeah, I need to write another ebook. How about I just promote the first one I have, because I haven't done a good job of that, y'all. But I do think that it's a very good ebook. I think it's well, it covers all the bases of anybody. So, and if anybody's interested in receiving it, DM me or email me. Probably email me, because I made it so that if you're not already my friend on the app, you can't email, you can't DM me. I don't know that was a function, but I don't feel like being bothered, y'all. Anyway, I love y'all. Thank y'all for chilling with me for 1 hour and 26 minutes over on Paradise Island, y'all, where good things happen, and they do. I'll talk to y'all later.